It's going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 160 days in the Bexar County Jail, give you credit for any time served. There's a $500 fine, time and money run concurrent. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Digna, D-I-G-N-A, Maria. 23 CR 2675, State of Texas versus Adam Hanlon. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Banks in the state of Texas.
Defense.
Angela Blake.
Are you Mr. Hanlon? Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Hanlon, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, the state moves to proceed on the lesser included assault, bodily injury, family, class A.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right, we're off the record. So the complainant in this case, is this complainant his wife or is this the daughter? Who is this complainant in relation to him?
Girlfriend.
All right. So what I can tell you all, this is not a plea agreement I'm not going to accept. Is the complainant aware of this plea agreement?
Plaintiff is uncooperative, so we have not communicated it to her since she told us she would not cooperate in this case.
All right. So is this 111 days supposed to be a judgment satisfied?
Yes, Judge.
All right. So I'm not inclined to give him 111 days judgment satisfied on assaulting.
There are circumstances that he does have a partial defense to the case, Your Honor, but he is not pursuing it. There was the complaining witness did use a hammer on him during this incident.
Mm-hmm.
And so he had injuries as well.
All right. I'll agree to 160 days based upon what you're telling me. I think that's more appropriate than 111 days. So if y'all want to do that, you can. If not, then it'll be set for trial. But I'm not going to give him a judgment satisfied.
We'll accept that, Your Honor.
All right. Do y'all want to?
I can amend it.
All right. Mr. Martinez, we're going to take your matter up right up after this.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. All right. I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, married cohabitation? That's a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is anywhere from a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you enter the plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Hanlon, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, married, or cohabitation. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 160 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $500 fine. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition? Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent? Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes or no?
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions? Then to the lesser included offense.
A Texas courtroom took an unexpected turn when Adam Henland faced sentencing over a domestic violence case involving his girlfriend. Prosecutors reduced the charge to misdemeanor assault causing bodily injury involving family cohabitation, but Judge Boyd made it clear he wasn't willing to accept what he considered an overly lenient punishment. Although both sides initially pushed for a 111-day time-served deal, the judge rejected it outright, stressing the seriousness of assault-related offenses. The defense argued Henland had partially acted in self-defense after allegedly being attacked with a hammer during the altercation, adding another layer of tension to the hearing. In the end, the court settled on a harsher 160-day jail sentence with credit for time served, a $500 fine, a strict no-contact order, and a family violence finding that permanently strips Henland of his firearm rights. Despite the serious outcome, Judge Boyd surprised the courtroom by ending the hearing with oddly cheerful advice about replacing alcohol with Sprite, lime, and cranberry lemonade, creating one of the most unexpected courtroom moments in the entire proceeding.
How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State any evidence?
Your Honor, seen up to State's Exhibit 1 and its attachments.
Any objections?
Objection.
All right, state you may be excused to continue to confer. Showing you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state was calling the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find the defendant guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just ask the court follow the plea bargain.
All right. Are you the father of the unborn child?
You don't know yet.
Oh, well, that relationship is not going well if you don't know. All right. So this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 160 days in the Bexar County Jail, give you credit for any time served. There's a $500 fine, time and money to run concurrent. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Digna, D-I-G-N-A, Maria Narvaez, N-E-V-A-R-E-Z, Romero, outside of court proceedings. So if you're going to court to prove paternity or some other reason for going to court, then yes, but otherwise your relationship is over. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's right to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? Because there's an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. You're going to have to make better decisions. Right?
Oh.
And if you cannot drink responsibly and it causes you to have criminal cases, you should not be drinking. And there's nothing missing by drinking. You know what is a great drink? Sprite. And if you add a touch of lime to it, it's so refreshing. Coca-Cola, add some lemon to it. So refreshing. That's what I do. And Cappy's has a great drink that I've tried to duplicate and I can't. It's cranberry juice with lemonade in it. And the lemonade surrounds the cranberry, but it tastes so great. So there are other things, other drinks to enjoy other than alcohol.
I understand that.
All right, sweet tea, sometimes people put too much sugar in it, but oh well. Good luck.
As the case wrapped up, the courtroom settled into a rare silence after a hearing filled with arguments, legal negotiations, and emotional details about the domestic incident. Judge Boyd's final ruling sent a strong message that even reduced assault charges carry life-changing consequences, especially when family violence is involved. Adam Henland walked away with a longer jail sentence than originally expected, strict restrictions on future contact, and a permanent mark on his record that affects his constitutional rights. But what truly made the ending stand out was the judge's unexpected shift in tone. Instead of ending with anger or another warning, Judge Boyd spoke casually about healthier habits and avoiding alcohol, recommending refreshing alternatives like Sprite with lime and cranberry lemonade. The contrast between the serious punishment and the oddly relatable advice gave the hearing a uniquely human ending, one that viewers are likely to remember long after the gavel fell.